scratch that out. You could do anything that you put your mind to. So before we get started, just gonna start you guys off with some words of encouragement located here on the screen. You can read it, write it down, say it to yourself. Whatever you need to do to go ahead and just take it in and accept those words of encouragement. And let's go ahead and get started. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hello neighbors, I am Joy Lynn as in love your neighbor, and today this video will basically be focusing on self-care and meditation. I changed my morning routine around this morning just so that I could change my atmosphere a little bit. We are still in quarantine, we are still going through a pandemic, and I know that sometimes it's hard to focus and it's hard to basically it's challenging to do your self-care. You sleep, you work, you school. It's just a lot to do it in the same surrounding. So I decided to try my journaling and try to do my morning routine somewhere else, somewhere beautiful and somewhere peaceful. As you can see, it's really peaceful out here. It smells great. The view is great. It feels good out here. The sun is shining, and I want to go ahead and start that. So, when I do for my morning routine, I usually take my journal. I have like a little itinerary. I need a better notebook, however, this is great for now. And what I do is I will literally plan my day hour by hour just to know, because sometimes we can go all day, we can be busy all day, but actually get nothing accomplished. And I don't want to be that. I don't want that for you for 2020. I don't want that for anyone. So I'll go ahead and I'll start with the date. And today is June 18th. So I'll go ahead and I'll write the date. And I typically start my mornings between 7:30 and 8. So I'll go ahead and do that. Right now it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'll go ahead and I'll do 10 till about 11. I'll journal and plan my day. And you can just go by hours or for how long do you think that your task will take long for. Even something as small as cooking, taking a shower, walking my dogs, feeding my fish, watering my garden. I'll definitely put that in my itinerary for the day, just so I can have something to scratch off, just so I can feel like I'm actually accomplishing something. No matter how big or how small it is, I definitely it's hot out here. I definitely encourage you to write out and plan your day. And after I finish that, I like to write myself a note after I've completed my list. So I usually write, congratulations, you finished. I'll be like, worship, study, and stay strong. I tell myself to enjoy my evening and keep trying. Just a few words of encouragement that you don't know that you may need later. Because we always wish to have a great day, but sometimes we do have some things that come in and just shake things up. But it's always great to have some words of encouragement from yourself to yourself, no matter the time of the day. So I'll go ahead and I'll start planning my day. You can write it with me. You can start with me if you want, or you can just save this for later. But I'm going to go ahead and plan my day for today. Okay, so after I plan my day, what I like to do is I like to write a full page of encouragement for myself as well. I do believe in journaling. It took me a while to actually start, But since I've started, my days are better. I get way more accomplished and I just feel more positive about myself and my future. So, what I'll do is I'll write a quote at the top. Usually, I write the same thing every single day just because the more you write it down, even if it's the same, the more you go towards it, the more you'll inspire yourself to work towards the things that you want, or the more it'll just, you're putting something out into the universe. And if you keep saying it and if you keep going to be positive about it, it's going to come back to you. So, at the top, I'll write all things are working for my good. And then I do 3 things that I am grateful for. I write 5 things that I have control over to make my day great. I also write 4 things that I want to improve for myself. 3 things that I can acknowledge about myself that I need working on. And when you write those things, write ways that you can try to improve that. 2 things that you love. And 1 thing that usually I'll either do 1 thing that I want to accomplish by next week, or I write 1 short-term goal. And then after that, I just fill the rest of my page with positive affirmations or goals that I want to set for myself, or things that I'm not really sure that I can do. Well, honestly, no. Scratch that out. You could do anything that you put your mind to, but a few things that like I'm unsure of that I want to do that I'm not sure that I have the ability to do right now. So that's pretty much what I do. That's pretty much how my whole journaling and morning routine goes. After that, I typically just take a shower and then play some music and get my day started. But that's typically how I plan my day. If you plan your day, you'll be surprised the amount of things that you can accomplish and get done. And since I've done that, it has been amazing. But you can also have one of these. I have a book. It says Bring It On. It's typically just another journal book that I have. But I mostly just write my business plans in here. I like to keep everything organized. And also, you can read a book too in the morning that you would like for self care. I'm not really sure what a lot of people do, but this is just what I do that I could suggest that you try, and I'm pretty sure you won't regret it. The book that I'm reading right now is actually called The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. This book was actually, I was watching Hot Ones, and Big Sean was actually eating, and the way that he was talking, he was just really positive. And he mentioned that the reason why his mindset had changed was because he was reading a book, and he was like, you should read it. So you know what I did? I went and I bought the book and I read it, and it's a really, really, really great book. I encourage anyone to read this. And if you have any books that you think that other people would like, or if you have any books that you recommend, definitely comment below. I'll definitely buy some and read it because I'm all for it. Now, after I finished, being that I am out here in these beautiful views, I think that I'm just going to bask in the glory, sit out here for a little while. I don't want to burn up too much because it definitely is hot and I definitely am sweating. But yeah, I think I'm just going to use the rest of this time to. Oh! It's a bug on me. I think I'm just going to use the rest of this time to relax and meditate. You can meditate as well. Play some music. Just change your scenery. Even if, you just go from your room to the living room one day. Or if you have a balcony, go out on your balcony. It's just really great to change your scenery and speak positivity to yourself, for yourself, and over your life. I think that's it. It's pretty much nothing else that I have to tell you right now. I'm just going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of my morning. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your morning, your day, your evening, or your night, whatever time that you're watching this. And yeah, I love you. Once again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And I cannot wait to see you guys again. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Have a good one. Bye.